David said, I was young, now I'm old, but I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Tell somebody and say, he's fed me a long time. He's never let me go hungry. He's never hurt me all of my life. Tell somebody and say, favor. Watch this. We got a member of this church who lost everything in Hurricane Ike. But before they could get a good cry in, Uncle Bruce, God started blessing them with favor. His wife got down on her knees and said, Lord, where we going to live? Her husband's cell phone rang, and it was a friend saying, I got a 3-bedroom house for you. Say, Lord, what are we going to do about the children's school clothes? Say, a man stopped and knocked on the door and said, I've got gift card for you to the mall. Go buy everything you need. Say, well, Lord, where we going to sleep? Said, a furniture truck pulled up, opened up the door, brought him in a bed and a nightstand. She asked her husband, said, why is God doing all of this? Said, we hadn't gone to church every Sunday, hadn't tried to do it right all the time. Her husband looked and said, it's favor. I wish I had some people who've had favor to just look at somebody and tell them, I've had it all of my life. Favor of God. When I should have been lost, he gave me favor. When I should have been down for the count, he gave me favor. Look at somebody and say, favor. Yes. Whoa, I feel a shout in me right here. High five somebody and say, favor. It runs in my family. Favor. It started with Big Mama and Big Mama's mama and Big Daddy's daddy, and it's been with me all of my life. Yeah. Yes. I feel like preaching right here. I wish I had somebody in here who can tell somebody else for me. The Lord has blessed me all of my days. When I was young, he blessed me. When I got old, he blessed me. When I had a head full of hair, he blessed me. When every string fell out, he blessed me. Yes. Yes. The Bible says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. I like that because his freedom is legendary. You see, in this life, you're going to have to cry sometime. Yes, you will have to shed a tear too. There'll come a day where you wet your pillow with tears. There will come a day when you can't sleep in your big old bed. There will come a day when your prayer life will increase. There will come a day when you don't understand why, but you got to go on through it anyhow. I wish I had about 25 people in here who've had to just go on through it anyhow. To just look at your neighbor right quick and say, neighbor, I've had to cry sometime. I've had some nights where I couldn't sleep all night long, but I discovered something, that if you hold on long enough, joy will, yeah, Lord, come in the morning time. Won't he do it? Won't he do it every time? Yeah, yes, weeping may endure for a little while, but if you hold on long enough, joy will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Do you know I'm right? If you know I'm right, shake your neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, I've had to cry sometime. In fact, neighbor, I've shed a whole lot of tears. But if you hold on long enough, the same thing that made you cry will be the source of your joy. Ain't he all right? Ain't he all right? If you know he's all right, say it. Say yes. Yeah. Yes. Find one more hand. Just one more hand. Hold their hand and shake it like you've been born again. Don't hold it like you got a fish, but hold their hand look them square in the eye and say, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me, and the world can't take it away. Say, neighbor, my joy was born at the nighttime. I've been through the valley. I've been through some nighttime moments, but in the middle of my nighttime, I kept on holding on to the Lord's unchanging hand, and the sun rose again, and he gave me joy, joy, joy. It was nighttime when I was broke, but when the check came in the mail, it gave me joy. It was nighttime when I was sick, but when I got well, it gave me my joy. It was nighttime when my family was messed up, but when the Lord restored us, it gave me my joy. I wish I had 50 people in here who could say with me, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Yeah, yes, ain't he all right? If you know he's all right, say it, say it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yes. For all he's done for me, for all of his blessings to me. You want to look at somebody and say, it may be nighttime, but joy really does come if you hold on. He's been so good to me, been so kind. Woo, yes, yes, yes. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Joy, 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 yeah. Standing to your feet.